Hey, what's up everyone? It's me. It's Rich. Whew, that took a lot out of me. Oh boy. I'm a little sick actually. I'm actually just getting sick. So I'm gonna shoot this now before actually freaking heading to sleep. Or just knocking out. Because once I get comfortable, I'm gonna get comfortable, guys. See, actually the more I talk, the more I feel my voice kind of... You know that sick voice? Yeah, anyways, I apologize in advance if I sound sick or if I look sick. I mean, I'm just really tired. But I'm gonna do this right now so I don't forget. And on top of that, I did just take some medicine. So, I'm getting sick. But I do know one thing that is sick, and sick in terms of amazing. I just bit my tongue. Alright. The Faith of the Furious. Yeah, The Faith of the Furious. I don't even know where to start because, well, let's just start how this movie is pretty much what I had hoped for. And all the expectations that I was, in my criteria, this movie hit it out of the park. Now I'm feeling the sickness. I'm really feeling it now. I don't know what it is, but man, holy crap. But in terms of sickness and awesomeness, this movie definitely freaking delivered. I mean, this movie was so much fun and enjoyable to watch that every scene was just... Okay, well, not every scene, but for the most parts, all the action set pieces and sequences were just... off the charts crazy bananas. Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's right.
It's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Freaking crazy. Here's the thing with this franchise. If you're not in it, you're definitely not gonna enjoy it as much. You know, it's one of those things where if you're in it, you're in it. If you're not, you are not. There's definitely people that I do know that's not into this franchise. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's absurd. I honestly don't even know when they jumped the shark. That you know, that saying, jumping the shark. I think in this case, they're jumping everything. They freaking let's see, on the fifth one, did they jump over something? I think they were just jumping over rooftops. And the sixth one, I'm not sure what they were jumping over, but is it bridges or oh my gosh. Oh wait. No, wait, hold on. They were probably jumping over something, that's for sure. Then the seventh one, they were pretty much jumping through buildings. Right. And in this one, they're pretty much jumping over, basically just iceberg. Not icebergs, but just, you know, they were. This movie's insane, insanely awesome and insanely crazy. And if you're, like I said, if you just let it go. Sometimes this is definitely a popcorn movie. Just go in this movie, you have fun, you enjoy yourself. Turn off your brain. I know there's that saying where you just turn off your brain. This is one of those movies. But at the same time, I can't deny the fact that, hey look, I actually care about these characters. They've gotten to a point where, in some cases, this is a whole universe in and of itself, and you actually care about these people and their relationships with each other, and on top of that, the whole family aspect of this movie. It's amazing. Me coming from a very family oriented family, I get that whole family dynamic that Vin Diesel, that, you know, hits on the head all the time. But it's true though. It's very true that, you know, they have that family, that squad goals. There's this one scene in the movie where, you know, I don't want to. I'm not spoiling anything. This is not a spoilers review, but there's one scene in the movie where they protect someone, and my friend Anna, who was sitting right next to me, she was like, "Squad goals," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." But this is one of those movies where, you know, you pretty much have to suspend your disbelief already. You know, I think, but then at the same time, I think they did that with the fifth one, and then from that point on, it just took off to its own thing. They're very self-aware. That's what I like about this whole franchise. They're very self-aware. They don't take themselves too seriously, but at the same time, they do, which it's one of those things where, like, you guys are taking yourself way too seriously, but at the same time, you guys know what you are, what kind of movie you are, and so there's, I guess it's in some cases, in some ways, there's that perfect balance of just, like, it's serious because of the family aspect, but at the same time, it's ridiculous because of all the freaking crazy sequences. Combining those two together somehow makes this movie very enjoyable and fun. And not gonna lie, pretty damn good in my opinion. On top of the crazy action car sequences, and here's the thing too, in the beginning of this movie, they bring back the essence of what the Fast and the Furious franchise were. Right, and I thought it was a nice callback to pretty much showing, like, oh, this is what we were, this is what we are now. But that very beginning scene, the opening scene, basically, the first 10 minutes of the movie is basically saying, hey, look, we're going to bring some of that flavor back into this movie, but at the same time, we're not that movie, we're not that kind of movie anymore, we're this kind of movie. But it's kind of just like referencing the older days and of street racing. That's all I'm going to say, street racing. And I thought it was great. I thought it was a great opening for the movie, and it just, and that's, so sorry, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I apologize in advance if I just sound very, I don't know, sick, basically. Again, besides the crazy action sequences and ridiculous action sequences, I can't lie, but it's all about the characters in this movie. I mean, besides the car, that's half. That is, you know, what's that saying again? Knowledge is half the power. This is basically, well, yeah, the action sequences is half the enjoyment of this movie. The other half is definitely the characters of this movie. I mean, let's be honest. This franchise has a pretty damn great cast, especially with the inclusion of, in this movie, Kurt Russell and Helen Mirren. Come on. And also Scott Eastwood. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, he was pretty decent in this movie. Oh, and of course, how can I forget Charlize Theron? Is it Theron? Charlize Theron? Anyways, she was amazing too. Holy crap. Basically, all the newer additions in this movie, perfect. Like, just pure awesome, top class actors and actresses, and it just added to the already amazing, charismatic, star-studded cast that now this movie, the chemistry here is just off the roofs. I mean, let's be honest, even in the future, or even in the past Fast and the Furious movies, it was always about the family, you know, the core, the team, and that was part of the half of the fun. This is no different. Especially with The Rock coming back, Jason Statham coming back, and again, the newer additions of Charlize Theron, Kurt Russell, Helen Mirren, and Scott Eastwood. Freaking great. Freaking perfection, to be honest with you. Let's be honest, we all know who the actors and actresses is. I'm not really gonna go down the list. I will start just like freaking showing pictures here, like boom, 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 and you guys will know. It's the Fast and the Furious cast, and they're all amazing acting. Or let's be honest, the acting in this, it's not gonna be a Golden Globe winner or anything like that, but I will say, for what the movie is, the acting in this is the best acting you can get in these types of movies. And let's be honest, these movies are making crazy amount of money, and people are going out and seeing them, and we're gonna get more. And guess what? I freaking want more. Give me more. I'm already there. F9. What are they gonna do? I don't know. It's gonna be insanely crazy. How are they gonna top raining cars and basically zombie cars? That's what she said. So that's what, you know, Charlize Theron's character said. It's not a spoiler. It's in the freaking trailer. But holy crap! Just my creative mind starts ticking away. Like, what can we do to freaking top the crazy action sequences in this movie? I feel like they would have to go. I feel like, here's the thing. Here you go. Universal. I work for you guys also, but here's you go. F9. One of the stunts that you guys should do. Volcano. Yeah. Helicopter in the middle, right? Like kind of just hovering or whatever. They're trying to get something out of the volcano. And the helicopter, or maybe dropping something into the volcano. I don't know. Some extraction, or would it be attraction? Whatever it is. But the car are driving up the volcano, and somehow they hit two freaking nosses. They go over the volcano, over the freaking helicopter, and whatever. I don't know. Volcano. Freaking-cano. That's what I say. But yeah, it's this movie's just pure entertainment, popcorn fun. I think people will enjoy this movie. I definitely enjoyed it myself. There's a thing when you watch a movie that the crowd can make or break your movie-going experience. And it's not all the time, but it definitely helps if you have an amazing crowd. And thank God I was lucky enough to have the awesome crowd with some awesome friends of mine to be in this movie. I love being in a theater with full of fans that not just genuinely are having fun watching the movie, but genuinely are fans of the movie also. And there's that sense of like enlightenment kind of, where you're just like, I'm with my people, even though this is like crazy ass movie. But yeah, definitely had so much fun in the movies. I was with some amazing people, and what can I say? Fate and the Furious, freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Even though I'm talking about all this awesomeness in this movie, there is one thing I will say. There was a part in the movie where it slows down abruptly. It slows down right away, and you're just like, okay, let's get going. Let's get going again. And it's just before the third act. Like, probably in the middle act, like the last, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes, it slows down dramatically, and it's just one of those things where it's the calm before the storm, right? But at that point, when you're having action sequence after action sequence after action sequence, and there's that dull moment, and it's a solid chunk too, you're just like, yeah, when is this gonna pick up again? So there is that. But other than that, I mean, you know, say what you want. Again, if you're not into this movie already, if you're not in it, then you're definitely not gonna be in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where, like, dude, this is already the F8. This is the 8th movie of the franchise. If you're not in this movie, if you're not part of this culture, you're just drive yourself away. Just drift away. Just drift away. And guess what? Totally fine. I totally get it. Some people that are just not into these kind of movies, and that's fine. To each their own. But man, dude, like, I think once you just let yourself go, and you're just like, fuck it, man. I know it's ridiculous, but fuck it. I think you're gonna have so much more fun if you just have that kind of mentality going to this movie. Because that's how I am. Overall, as much as I can talk about this movie forever, there's a lot that happens in this movie. That's just, again, like I said, batshit, apeshit, crazy bananas. BANANAS.
Bananas. BANANAS.
So, Fate and the Furious, overall, I enjoy this movie. I thought this movie was fun, entertaining. There is that little dull moment there in the, you know, beginning, just right before the third act, or if anything, just beginning of the third act, and it's just like, but besides that, everything else was just crazy fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Awesome movie going crowd, awesome company. Fate and the Furious, holy crap, amazing movie. Oh, also awesome cameos. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And as for ratings, the Fate and the Furious, what can I say? I had so much fun. I would definitely score this higher, but with the dull moment there, Fate of the Furious gets a 9 submarines out of 10. Alright, that's it, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click that like button and also hit that notification ring bell thingy so that when I upload videos, you guys will get notified that I uploaded the video so y'all can watch it. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and if you want more content from me, go ahead and please click that subscribe button. I have more stuff coming. I always say it every time I'm like pretty much about to sign off that I have more coming, because I do. So tune in and just, you know, come on in and have fun with me here in my channel. That's what we're doing here. Just having fun. Just having fun, talking movies, doing some reaction videos, all that good stuff. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I am Rich, and I am out. Stay awesome, my friends.